recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pin the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dough on the rise, get my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with. You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We're inside the Wells Fargo Center, live from Philadelphia. It's the 76ers. Now here's Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. drops in the layup for two. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And it's Harden slamming it down.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb athlete.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains his step.
Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one's good. Maxey.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Now here's Morant. Bane with the bucket.
Oh, this is just being a good teammate. I mean, Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Harris outside. Back to Harden. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
James Harden with the rebound. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Morant. Harden's shot is good.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
Back to Morant. Harden with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And James Harden, good for 3. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pulls up. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Thibault can't get it to go. And it's Morant missing.
He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Pass to Maxey. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. 7-point differential. And it's Morant missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display so far. He's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Here's Bane. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Pass to Adams. Here's Bane. Will it go? The rebound by Harden. The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Maxey. Off target at the rim.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anymore.
Basket counts.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
Idle for 3. He sinks the 3-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Offensive rebound. Bain inside the three-point line. The wing jumper off target. Good if it goes. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Ahead by 9 is the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Over to the wing. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Harris outside. Pocket 6. Good on the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row. And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Harden. And Harden with this stuff.
He's a point guard. I mean, the point guard's command in the pick and roll. Harden, he always reads it perfect.
Pass to Morant. Right wing. Payne for three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Here's Harris. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. A beautiful reverse layup. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him a lane.
Harden surveying the D.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Drains the three-pointer. Baines got 6 here in this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
He's terrific in finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Maxey. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm. Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 7. Takes it inside. And finished off by Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
Inside. Harden outside. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 13.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Pass to Brooks. Morant. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fire.
Harris, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 3 to the inside. Morant outside. Fires the 3. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Milton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Milton. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
All free throws good for Milton.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Anderson. Pass to Clark. Here's Melton. Drops in the tray. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Jones drives in. On the wing, Melton. For the lead. 5 on the clock. Jones for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And they double up Embiid. To the right side. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got the first points of the second half here for Philadelphia. To the paint. And the rejection by Embiid.
And the wingspan of Embiid. I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
Here's Melton. Buries it from three-point range. Melton's got 6. Here's Harris. Feibel for 3. Another three for Philadelphia.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Pass to Conchar. Jones with it. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Takes the three. It's Clark with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Conchar. And another miss by Memphis.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant right side. Pass to Bane. Morant left side. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson misses. Philadelphia leading by 5. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it.
With agile hands and precise timing, Brooks gets the fast break started with a quality defensive effort.
Well, Dylan Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second-round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way wing.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now Morant. He's got 18. Out to the right wing. Pass to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bane. For the tie. Drills it from outside. Bane's got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. That's how easy he's making it look.
And the 76ers making a change here. Pass to Thibault. And here's Maxey. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Out to Harris. Over to the left wing. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he makes both free throws. Memphis with the ball. Out to Morant. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne for 3. Memphis the rebound. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Embiid, no good. Morant drives in. Down low. Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Adams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And Philadelphia calls time here. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
First one falls for him.
And it's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball.
Your Sixers dancing.
Morant outside. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They get a hand on it. Here's Harden on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Well, it's a beautiful shot right there from Harden. He has the touch and quickly leads to torch defenses from outside.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Harris.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Memphis?
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And Harden with the stuff.
I really like seeing Harden take it strong inside. So crafty in how he finishes near the bucket.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going on.
Harden way outside. That one no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. 76ers trailing. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Memphis leading. Out left to the wing. Bain with the bucket.
Desmond Bain.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Basket, good. And that's 11 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Pass to Embiid. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And it's good for 2. Morant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
I mean, and these are the kinds of shots this team expects Harden to hit regularly. I mean, just such a talented offensive player.
And here are the 76ers now. They trail by 1. Pass to Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Morant with it. Picked up by Harris.
The length of the beat really bothers shooters. I love how he uses it on the defensive end.
Out to Harris. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, stepping up as a leader. There's a reason Harris has the ball in these spots. He knows how to deliver.
It's stolen by Harris. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Absolutely nails it. I mean, we talk about Morant having that it factor. Makes the biggest play.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Morant with some nice D. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Out to Harris. Here's the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Harden defines the word clutch, and this is Clutch City. The number of ways in which he scores in these moments, just incredible.
Here's Morant. Bain for 3. Count. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball. Just milk those last seconds away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the free.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
You know John Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups. Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Adams' shot is good.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And the 76ers call time here. They trailed by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
We're just reminiscing of yesterday.